You know what took me so long to go live? Is the I'm not a robot test for frickin' Restream's chat. They're the most ridiculously overzealous I'm not a robot test ever. And you know what they're like? They're like, choose all the pictures with fire hydrants in. And you choose all the pictures of the fire hydrant. Choose all the pictures with a motorcycle in. And the entire thing is one motorcycle. And you're like, do I select everything? Or just like the middle of the motorcycle? And it's just going round and round and round. It's like, oh, gotta keep trying. We're not sure you're not a robot yet. We're not sure you're not a robot yet. Oh, but you selected all the image. Yeah, because the entire image was a motorcycle. Oh, try again though. Try again. Here's some pictures of bicycles. You got to keep picking them, and new pictures keep coming up until there are no bicycles. You got to keep picking all the bicycles. Are you serious? And it went on and it on and it on and it on, and I'm like, does this even work anymore? Of verifying you're not a robot? AI is pretty good at picking up pictures now. Like seriously, I don't think it's relevant today anymore. The whole find a fucking puppy pictures. It's just like, just let me on my fucking chat app. It's just a chat app. That's it. What do you want me to do with this? Like I get into my freaking bank account easier than this shit. Honestly. It's so stupid. Anyway, hello. Just you caught me in the middle of a rant there. And I couldn't like go live until I had access to chat. What the fuck is going on? I don't even know. I don't even know. There we go. Ay, caramba. Don't say that. Disney, I love you. Right, hello everybody. How you doing? Welcome back to Enshrouded. We're going to have a bit of a chill start to today's Enshrouded. We're going to build. This will be the second time I've done some building today. Some building earlier.
Now the ruin and the red dawn.
Pretty strong speech for Enshrouded building, I gotta admit though. A bit of King Theoden. Okay. Awesome. Love me some King Theoden, don't get me wrong. Alright. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Right, we're starting things off with a little bit of crop planting. And then we're going to start a new build. I'm going to build a new blacksmith workshop and bunkhouse, because we've got quite a few new like souls and people that we have now. I may be losing my mind. But part of me is like, can I hear my child crying? Or am I making it up? Am I going mad? It's a genuine, thing. You can just like hear when your child's screaming even though they're not. Anyway. Oh, I think I know what it is. The cat crying outside. Right, there we go. I'm not losing my mind and hearing things. I am actually hearing something. It's just so faint. Quiet. That's freaking me out. Anyway, I hope you're doing well and having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for coming along and joining me and hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it, as always. Yeah, let's get some building blocks. Let's do some building, shall we? I need a rake. Hey, Ace, how you doing, buddy? He's Stuart Aruba as well. Good evening, Gabby. And Banner to Ban as well. I think Spanj is a robot. Wow. Hot take. Gold Dragon, what's up? Jarvis, Long Cut. Draken, Nocturne, Eric. Draker, how you doing, bud? Brad, welcome along. Hope you're all having a good day. Okay. Let's get a rake. Where did I put it? There it is. And I want to see if this works. But last time we tried this, the whole remote building didn't work. So we can check it. No, it still's not working. I was hoping they might have fixed that by now. But yeah, use magic chess. Control right click. It doesn't actually do anything. Unless you have one of the blocks in your inventory, it doesn't do it. Ah, yes. It's Kate's favourite aunt, Braylon. Yeah, so our bard lady, I've forgotten her name, Valerie, doesn't have a bed. We've got, all beds are currently occupied. So, we need to build it. We need to build her a new place. And I was going to move the blacksmith over as well. We're going to need a lot of furniture. So let's see, we've got tile roofs. Let's try and keep things in a theme here. We'll do that, and the roughly cut stone. There we go. We'll use a bit of refined wood if we can, maybe a bit of brick. City wall blocks, sure, why not? Nice little luminescent block. We could play with like water effects, like for dumping the hot irons into and stuff like that, you know? I think that would look quite cool. I'm probably going to need the scaffolding. So let's go ahead and get that. And I don't have enough roof tiles there. Absolutely don't have enough roof tiles. We're going to need a lot more. Let's see if we can get some, first of all. I think we can. Lumps of clay. We're going to run out of fired bricks. We're going to have to go clay mining, I suspect. The excitement. I can feel it. It's palpable, isn't it? Alright, so 10, 10. No, that's it. That's all it could make. That's all it can make. We're going to be moving the kiln, this forge, and the that thing, and we're going to be moving that thing. And we'll have a workbench over there as well, and we'll have we'll keep Cade's. I think we'll keep Cade's saw bench. I think that the saw bench would actually probably look quite okay in the blacksmiths, I would imagine, but it's not a blacksmith tool, so part of me's like, maybe we shouldn't. Anyway, so I got... And my original idea was to put the blacksmiths over here, right? Hey, Mike, how you doing, buddy? What if I was a robot that could click the catchphrases? Well, exactly. I'm pretty sure a robot can now click catchphrases. That's what I'm saying. AI is pretty good at image recognition. Hey, Iron Wolf. You doing all right? So my original thing was to put the blacksmith here, next to the hunter's cabin, right? Which does require flattening some terrain. The other option is I put it here, but there's not a great deal of room here. It kind of drops off very suddenly. Down there, still hearing noises. No, it's like right at that pitch. Right at that freaking pitch where your parent brain just goes, what was that? My child is dying. Quick, spring into action. Fine, not the bloody child. It's a cat outside. Now I heard that though, that cats like they can meow at the same frequency or some nonsense like that. Well, they can. At least they've learned or evolved to meow at certain frequencies to get the attention of humans. Like, that's clever. You gotta respect cats. I mean, you gotta hate them for it, but you gotta respect the evolutionary power of that, haven't you? It's like crazy. I thought it said in the patch notes you had to have at least one block in your inventory. Is that intentional? If that's intentional, that's bullshit. Why make a feature where it pulls from magic chest? Like, I get it if the blocks didn't stack to such high numbers, but there is no difference from having one of these in my inventory to having 5,000 of them in my inventory. It makes no difference. What would make a difference is if it remotely connected to my magic chest and I could select all the blocks without having them in my inventory, because then I could fill my inventory with furniture and other such things. But having one of these blocks still takes up a slot. That's such a stupid... I'm very surprised at the Enshrouded devs if that is true, because they've been so on point so far to make such a stupid freaking decision would just, that would be very disappointing. Very disappointing. I suppose, you know, even Enshrouded devs, they can't run red hot 120% of the time. They're gonna cock it up sometimes, aren't they? But still, that's mad. That's maddening. If that is true, that's maddening. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? That's how I thought it would work. That would be. Why wouldn't you make it work that way? I don't know why you wouldn't. There's bonkers, isn't it? Oh, there we go. I wish the I'm asking now, aren't I? I'm asking far too much. I think I was going to say I wish the rake had a larger area of influence for these sort of flattening projects. I'm kind of at this point in this thing. I kind of wish I started down here and just had a wall at the top of the Hunter Lodge, but I've started now. So yeah. Maybe what I'll do is do a split basement then. See where this is kind of naturally dropping off here. I can actually build that as a feature into the build. Because I suppose most, like historically, most buildings that had to go down a steepish slope like this would actually be split level. I mean, my own house is on the side of a fecking slope and is split level. So this is normal, yeah. So we do this here and we create ourselves a bit of a cliff face. Now we've got to be on grid at this point, so we've got to be careful because that is at an angle, and the building, it won't be. The building will be. Let's place a block down and we can see for ourselves. So roughly cut stone. We'll build it as like a ruler. There we go. Right. We put the roughly cut stone there. All right, so that's the line. We're a bit off there, aren't we? All right, so then we can that out that way as best we can. This is where it gets a bit tricky, and we might need to just grab some dirt and fill it in, because the rake can only do so much. The rake can only do so much. All right, let's go get some dirt. Or does dirt count as a building block? You know, can I have just one dirt in my inventory and that counts as all my dirt? I don't even know where dirt is. Dirt. I think dirt is over here. Yeah, look, dirt. There we go. Dirt. Laney to burn the base down. No Laney to burn the base down. All right, okay. I'm so dumb. Where's the fun in that? Oh, yeah. Progress. Oh my god, Eric is a robot. Eek. Nice. Yeah, no, it doesn't. It just doesn't go. That's fine because we can go rain. Lock this out. Who put this bloody bush in the way? Have a jar of dirt. Yeah. Great thing was this is it only uses like one dirt up each time we place one of these, which is fantastic, really. And then the rake should do the rest. I think we need to be up here. Starving. I don't know how far back we're going to go, but, you know, better safe than sorry? Something? Words to that effect? Okay. Honestly, just flattening the ground. In this particular spot, where it's very lumpy, it's probably the biggest pain in the bum. I love this gem of a game. Good evening. Hey, Hecken. Hey, dude. Oh, McFarland. The rake looks like a weed whacker, yeah. Now you need a retaining wall, or all that's going to collapse on you, yep. I think Spanj wants the Crest Twitch job. Yeah, drops are active, guys, so I should have put that in the title. Didn't miss too much this time. Yeah, welcome along. Welcome along, welcome along. You're all on time, don't worry. There we go. You'll roughly cut that. It does dig into the path, though, which is slightly irritating. I'm not sure I want to do that. I'll take it to the edge there, because you get this nice little, almost like a little step up there, don't you? That's actually quite a nice little feature. Right, I'm going to chop down more trees. He's edging it. Oh, and you guys feeling a bit fruity today, huh? Alright, here we go. $64 each time. This is going to be one of the... I suppose the parts of our build that would otherwise be the long straight bit at the back, and then in this corner we'll have the blacksmith stuff, I guess. If you imagine an L-shaped building but with an open plan kind of flat area, almost like a deck out the front here. I don't know, it's a tricky one because I don't want the kilns to be too close to the main building. I want the kilns to kind of be like on their own little bit out of the way, because obviously they're very smoky and stuff, right? So realistically, you'd have the kilns kind of out of the way. And having them right next to the Hunter's Lodge here, probably not the best idea. Certainly, no, the Huntress wouldn't be particularly happy with that. It uses a lot of stone. Like down there is fine because it was actually... It would actually be good down there because ultimately covers up the seam underneath there as well. Along here, still not like quite getting this shape quite right at the moment. So I figured like this would be where the kilns go over here, right? Put them over the way, out of the way over here. We got this kind of natural wall now here. That's fine. We can use that. And then link it all back up. All around about there-ish. Totally eyeballing this. So this will be just a sort of flat open area here. And then we'd have this all undercover, but open air kind of thing, yeah? And then sort of from about, say, here. That's the house, right? And we got a very small basement. Very small basement underneath it. Very low. You're gonna hit your head on there. You can actually get in there. I mean, we could probably raise it up a little bit. Raise it. We turn X off, right? And then we give it maybe 2 blocks extra height. That'll do. That'll be fine. Hey. At least then you got like a decent basement that we can use. Or something. I'll probably just RP it into like storage or whatever. Hey, easy tiger, what the hell is that about? Building in this game is pretty freaking swish, it really is. There's a lot of controls and stuff, like Q, scroll wheel up there to move it away, scroll wheel down to move it closer, that sort of silly little things, but then it notches by 1 block, or 2 blocks rather than 1. But that right click to undo, that's beautiful. You can do a lot of overgrowth on this one as well. Make it look really rugged. There we go. Now we got ourselves a decent basement down here, haven't we, huh? How much stone have we got left? Not a lot. We're going to have to make more. And I'm not sure we've got... Well, hopefully we've got enough stone. But these are... This is where scaffolding comes in handy. These are expensive. Ah! Hedgerows. Yeah. Yeah, you can make hedgerows. Grand Avenue, where the goats will display themselves. Old McSpangy had a farm. Hey, Merlin. Exactly, Mr. Fibble. As a first step for building from magic chests, the build hammer can now use up building blocks directly from magic chests, provided that you have at least 1 item of the respective material in backpack. I'm sad that that's true. It makes me sad that that's true. That is working as intended. This doesn't seem like a very good feature. Like it's like they thought, hey, let's give us our players a really nice quality of life feature, but let's not make it actually any good. Let's make it so that they don't actually want to use it at all. It's like I said, it makes no difference having 1 or 5,000 in my bag. I have to use a slot. Alright, roughly cut stone.
You must cut down the mightiest tree in the forest with
I thought that might happen. We don't have the stone. Worried that might happen. Thank you for the Monty Pythons. Shame you can't drag a line of blocks out. Yeah. Yeah, that would be useful, wouldn't it? Like drag, but as soon as you click, it goes in. Yeah, we're definitely not going to have enough blocks to complete the first sort of level here. I suppose what we could do, actually, let me get rid of this. What we can do here is use a different type of rock, because it doesn't actually make that much difference. Out here is going to be where the blacksmithing workshop is. And inside, again, that floor actually that I made over there could be the half timber blocks. We can get a bit of stone back. Tree. Where do all these trees keep coming from? Maybe it's a limitation of the game engine? Nah, because you can do proxy crafting. I don't think there's anything engine related at all. I think that is a conscious decision to make it stupid. I'm sorry to say. Look at these. Look at these floor tiles, huh? Aren't they swanky pants? I don't know what they would work in. Like, what is that? Like a flat roof. A flat roof, that would look okay, I suppose. But inside, like maybe a bathroom, but yeah, I don't know. This doesn't look right to me. The heavy boards of the half timber blocks here. This will be inside. We're going to take up the all these that I did and make these half timber blocks as well. That means we get a lot more of this stone back because we need it for the walls. Now basically, we're doing a 2-story building here and a 1-story building out here. This 2-story building is the coach house, or a bunkhouse kind of thing, where we're going to have lots of small bedrooms for our villagers, essentially. Our souls. And then this will be a common area, bathroom, that sort of thing. I prefer the flintstone for walls. I mean, the flintstone looks a little, forgive the expression, but flintstone. Sorry. It's a little too much like flintstone. Who would have thought? Alright, so entrance. Stairs. The stairs would probably be better off. Oh yeah, like that. I prefer that as stairs. Let's do a little featurette here. Oh, stop it. No, no, no. Come on. You're usually so good at this. Ineffective. There you go. There you go. Wow. You had to start in the right place, huh? There we go. Why is that skipping over 2 blocks? You notice that? It won't go on that one. It goes over it. It just goes over it. I can't. I want it on that one, though. I don't want you skipping. Why? Snapping, that's why. Dumb snapping. I just put a bunch of windows in there. I'll probably seal them up if they're in stupid places and stuff, but it reminds me to actually put windows in. Like, sort of window back here probably won't make much sense because this will be where the kilns are, and you don't want that kind of smoke coming into the build, right? All right. So if we have a look at the architecture that we want to kind of copy, you'll see that basically it goes up full length, and then you have this kind of lip, and then you have another lip on top of that, where you have, then it goes to half timber blocks before it, a very thin kind of bit of half timber blocks before it goes into the roof. So you have high triangle sort of style, which shows most of the half timber blocks. So we're going to try and basically copy that. So that all these buildings look like they are of the same architecture, you know. I've got the lip over here. I kind of did it wrong here, and you can actually walk along this. But I put these windows out and over, so maybe I did that on purpose. So I'm going to try and replicate it here for the blacksmith build as well. We'll do a little lip with the stone. And then build that wall up a little bit more. And then do another lip with a half timber. Do you eat or drink soup? Yeah. A hearth, kitchen floors. I prefer the flintstone for walls, but then I haven't got many other types. Fair enough. Flintstone looks a bit too much like Flintstone, yeah. I was referring to the cartoon. But yeah. Soup, why? I both eat and drink soup, right? Because you eat it when you dunk bread into it. You dunk your bread into it and you eat it. And then when you're spooning the soup, it's like you slurp it. You slurp. It's neither eat nor drink. It's a slurp. You know? But then when you've only got a little bit left in the bowl, you grab the bowl and you drink it from the bowl. So you both eat and drink and slurp soup. Exactly, Stuart. You slurp soup. You slurp sloop. Slurp sloop. We slurp sloop. So there we go. Fascinating, wonderful topic of conversation we discovered, huh? So, roughly cut stone. We're going to put that. That is not right up against the wall. Put it one notch up there. Yeah, lovely. We're running out of light fast. So you can see what I'm doing here. That even... Yep. Slurp sloop. Slurp sloop. And then, of course, what we'll do on top of that is we'll do another one. On top. No. And that'll be... And then on top of that, we'll do the step out for the half timber. Right? For the half timber, just as a sort of concept idea here. We're losing light. We're going to step that out again. There. And that's where our roof is going to come down over the top of that. And then what we'll have is here, we'll have a flat roof area. from about here over all the way over to here and joining up here. We'll have all of our blacksmith stuff in that area there. And the kilns over there. And that'll be our blacksmith. Slash bunkhouse. Go get some more light. Slurp Soup is going to be stuck in his head all night now. Good job, guys. Slurp Sloop. Slurp Sloop. Slurp Sloop. Slurp Sloop. You're not wrong. Yes, it is. Congratulations. Add 10 more in there. Yeah. Meow. Come on, pretty cat. It's not actually dark yet, which is really annoying because it's dark enough. Dark enough to cause me problems. Let's put the scaffolding here and here. I can actually put all this stuff away in my inventory though. Glad I started watching. A lot of nonsense in there. Is that 100? I can just stack 100 sticks. All I can do. There we go. Cool. Sleep away. Except I can't because it's not actually nighttime now. Is there soup in Enshrouded? Yeah, there actually is. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've got some. I think I've got some turnip soup downstairs. Well, it's like turnip chowder or something. Vegetable puree. Pretty much a soup. It's just mushed vegetables with water. The difference between soup and broth is the same as the difference between a model and a supermodel. One is thicker and richer. Okay, what is the difference between soup and sauce? Other than, obviously, the name and how you may choose to distribute it. Soup and sauce. What is wrong with you? Why are you there? No, you are not. Tiger, come on. You have a bed. You just got yourself stuck, didn't you? You got yourself stuck, you silly sausage. Right? You can go to bed and go and eat some food, because I think you need to sleep first, though, don't you? You know, go have a little sleep first. Oh, he spent all night stuck behind the dog bowl. Or is that the cat bowl? It is his cat food. His cat food right there. He managed to get himself stuck behind it. Yeah, absolute sausage. Oh, lovely weather for building. The difference between soup and... No, tightness. Chili Mac. Well. Alright, so that looks good. What we got going on there is good. Let's put a scaffold here. Put the other one right above it. A double scaffold. Lovely. Finish this. Roughly cut stone. Boom. These rooms are going to be a little prison-like, I'm not going to lie. They're not going to be... They're going to be like student accommodation. I have to get rid of this tree. A soup will contain meat and vegetables from the start. However, a sauce is added to meat and vegetables later in the cooking process. I like that definition. That's good. Alrighty. I think it might look a little odd. It's possible. It's gonna look a little odd. This is when first person building might come in handy. This Brit does know what a sauce is and what gravy is. I have to make my own due to food allergies and intolerances and being a northerner. Gravy needs to be thick enough to slice. Oh, that's proper gravy, that is. Aye. Oh, well, I do need it there anyway. $50 blocks left. I'm not sure we're going to make it, boys. Oh, I can tell you right now, we're definitely not going to make it. We're not far off either, you know. There's just this corner to do. That sucks. That sucketh. We need to go and mine. Let's do a spot of mining. Take too long. Only 44 minutes late. Hey, Draxus, how you doing, buddy? Welcome along. We're in a very chill building session right now. It's very calm, very quiet. I hope you're doing well. I've just caught up. To answer... Boy. I've just caught up. Right, I've just caught up, and to answer a question from 10 minutes ago, they look like terracotta floor tiles. They are very common over here in the southwest of France and go very nicely with half-timbered house walls. Fair play. Well, I've been told. Maybe we will have them in that common area. It's going to be my bathroom anyway, wasn't it? There's 50 stone. See if we can get 100. I'll build us some more roughly cut stone blocks. Get this wax while we're here. The hell? What's going on? Apart from digging massive holes in the ground. Even though American gravy is not what we would call gravy in the UK, it is still fantastic. Isn't American gravy just like butter and milk or something? Just basically bechamel. And flour. Oh no, it's got freaking oats in it or something, isn't it? Like butter and milk and oats. Something crazy. Yeah, American gravy, you're almost describing porridge. I like the videos, person from X country tries American gravy and sausages. Should watch one of those. Milk and flour. It's a pan sauce, yeah. Milk and flour. It's basically a white sauce, yeah. Bacon grease and flour. Oh, okay. Milk and flour. We call many wonderful things gravy. Any kind of fatty stuff, right? Milk and flour. I mean, we put milk and flour and butter together, and you've got basically white sauce, what we call white sauce, which is what you put on a lasagna. No oats in gravy, okay. Country gravy, sausage gravy, is just flour, milk, and fat, grease, and is kind of a roux, yeah. Butter, flour, broth, onions, et al. Yeah, you're describing bechamel. It's not gravy. It's bechamel. You learn it in cooking school. It's one of 5 key sources. Oh dear, it's brilliant. I like how you you invented it as well. Oh yeah, I need to actually build the blocks. American gravy. It's like you're just describing bechamel. It's an American. It's not French. You can thank Le Français for that one. There goes all that stone. Bechamel what? Never heard of it. Oh my god. Yeah. Man should do an American biscuit, sausage, and gravy video. Hey, I like bechamel. I know what it tastes like. Though. It'll be no surprise. I'll be like, yep, that's sausages with white sauce. Good job. We ain't posh. Oh. A for double jump. First person. Finish this off. And then we can put the floor in. You actually put a roof on this thing, and then I think you can all then see what kind of shape we're going. I mean, hopefully you can see already, but I'm infinitely more obvious when we put a roof on. I'm going to put the floor in there, so just so I'm not falling down. I think the floor should go a layer higher, like that. The problem with doing that is that I'm already going to have limited space up here. This is going to be essentially a loft. And I'm not sure if I'm going to make it accessible or not. It would kind of be like a waste if I didn't, right? But if I put this... If I don't put this upper level... I tell you what I'll do. Well... Yeah, no, I'll tell you what I'll do. I will put it that level, but I need to go around and remove one block first. This one. There's a quicker way of doing this. Are you... What? Yeah, that's not really working. Stick with the one block. It's all just so I can lower the floor in one block. And I can actually maybe then use the upper space. Gotta be damn well cramped though. But these are supposed to be very small rooms. There we go. Gotta say, I do love first-person building camera. It is transformational. Alrighty. All right. France has been around making recipes for hundreds of years, but they never made a Big Mac, and it only took America 150 years to invent it. Except you didn't. I mean, the Big Mac, if we're specifically talking about the Big Mac, but the application of 2 slices of bread and something in between, well, that was us. Oh, so when I say us, taking credit for someone else's work is a very British thing to do as well, to be fair. The Earl of Sandwich decided that that was a good idea. But then that's even in dispute as well, because there's even, like, some suggestion that, again, it was either the French or the Italians that first did a sandwich, except they didn't make a big fuss about it, if you know what I mean. So when the Earl of Sandwich made a sandwich and then told everyone about it, and I can just imagine what kind of guy the Earl of Sandwich is, you know. He's the kind of guy that's at a meeting, like, hey guys, look, you need to try this. It's amazing. Oh, come on, Jeff, not again. Look, we've got important things. No, listen. This is what you got to do. You know, you get some ham. Okay, fine. If this will shut you up, get some ham, right? Yeah. Get a bit of bread. Cut the bit of bread like this. Yeah. Oh, is this going to take long, Jeff? We got work to do. Come on. Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, just carry on. Yeah, you just get a bit of bread like that. Yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah, that's it. Nice. And then you get the ham and you put it on the bread. Why are you putting the ham on the bread, Jeff? Just trust me. Put the ham on the bread. Okay, fine. Put the ham on the bread. Yeah, and then you put another bit of bread on top. Oh, this is going to be awfully dry, isn't it? Yeah, no, just try it. Fine. Right, okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's not too bad, Jeff. Right? It's amazing. And what do you think I should call it? Oh, I don't... Yeah, Jeff, your surname's Sandwich. Call it a sandwich. You know? That's what everybody else does. Yeah. I think that's what I imagine the conversation went like. It's really annoying. The French or Italian guy that actually invented the placing of something between two pieces of bread was probably more like, yeah, that is better, no? That's good for me. I'm going to take a nap. Bloody Jeff. Pretty accurately quoted. There you go. Pretty accurately quoted. Right, so underneath this is looking... I didn't build that out far enough. You got the lip of the stone, but not the lip. Oh, okay. I've done that wrong. We need... Difficult because obviously this is like a step lower than that one, right? But actually that goes... there. Kind of fiddly, isn't it? Spanj, fun fact, tanks are called tanks because they were shaped to the British front lines, shipped to the front lines in World War One, disassembled, and the crates were labelled water tanks to confuse spies. I knew that. Actually, yeah. They didn't want the they didn't want tanks to be learned about or discovered. So yeah. Does that name Spanj have an origin story? Not particularly exciting one. It was just my nickname at school, basically. At high school, it was called Spanj. Only because it was originally Sponge, because my hair doesn't grow. So if I grow my hair long, it doesn't like fold over and go long like normal people's. It just goes out like an afro. So I had quite big hair at school. It was quite spongy. So people called me Sponge because when they tapped my head, it was like felt like a sponge. And then it quickly morphed into Spanj because teenagers can't talk. Yep. There you go. Told you it wasn't particularly interesting, but you asked. I think this needs to go down. It is over a fair bit actually. I think we've got oh my god, are you serious? Wow, that did not last long. We're out of root tiles already. We need to go and mine some clay, a lot of it, because we need to make lots of bricks. Hey, finest fellas, what's up, dude? Tanks were originally called land ships and had HMLS tags. His Majesty's land ship. Can you only go first person? No, first or third. First or third person. I wish we had like a little free camera though. Almost like the drone, you know, Imperium. Spanj, Kiki, the name Plonk, referring cheap wine, white wine, was from British troops in World War One, not being able to pronounce Vin Blanc. Vin Blanc. Bonk. Yeah. Nice. Spanj, have you ever used shroud wood roofing? I don't think I have, actually. Let's see if I've got some. Or I can make some, because let's have a little look at it. Shroud wood is probably a little... Well, I was going to say it's probably easier to get hold of, but I don't think it is at all, actually. Shroud wood roofing. I don't seem to have that as an option. I have tarred shingle roof. I have shroud wood, because, you know, I have shroud wood block, but not shroud wood roof. Is there a resource I'm missing there, Jay? Managed to catch 2 streams in a row. What a record. Nice one, finest fella. Thank you very much. Channel is both entertaining and educational. Thank. Oh, I'm glad it's something. That's the good news. Okay, so I'm going to need to offload everything into a box here. And prep for a little a trip. We're going to have a trip out. Cool. Oh, that goes to 20. Why is that not stacking? I'm going to have to go mine some clay. Offload everything though. There's 7 lumps of clay there. I got more amber than I do clay, but then, you know, I don't use amber nearly as much, of course, so makes sense, I suppose, doesn't it? Amber's used for quite, clay's used for quite a lot, really. And mushrooms and honey. There we go. Got elixir. Elixir, and that can stay on me, as that's useful. Okay, there we go. All right. Other than the thing, right, okay. The only problem is I do actually need to pee. So before I do go out, enjoy a bit of chair stream, and I'll be right back. Like a tease, isn't it? It's like a chair stream tease. You can just see the corner of it. Now everyone needs to pee. Oh, that goes on. That goes on for a while, doesn't it? Okay, thank you for that. Great stuff. Let's go. We need clay. So let's see. Clay is in the Revelwood. So let's go to the Revelwood Tower. There it is. I think there's clay there, or that's clay or copper. I can't remember. I wish you could name these things, you know. I'm sure you probably can. I just haven't figured out how to do it. Can you rename people? I'm not sure you can do that either. Rename your blacksmith into spoonsmith. He only makes spoons. He's not a very good blacksmith. This is either clay or copper down here. Yeah. I think it might be copper. It certainly looks like copper. Damn it. That's copper. Well, I'm here anyway. I may as well pick up a bit of it. I've got that perk where every now and again you'll get 2 times the resource for every tap. That is oh my god, that brings back so many memories of when we were doing Return to Moria. And every time I digging in Return to Moria, you guys would play that. That was spectacular. Okay, so there's no clay here, it's all copper. Oh wait, what's that? There we go. I knew this was a good spot for mining. Clay. Yeah. There's actually amber around here as well, just underneath the spire. There's amber, there's clay, and copper all here. So unless you put a flame shrine here, this is always going to regen every time you log into the game. Smashing through that clay. Look at that, 50 already. Let's go. They call it a mine. Yeah, that was the other one. They have a cave draw. All the Lord of the Rings blurps. I really did enjoy Return to Moria. Such a good little game. And it's not even little, to be honest. We did it in a bit of a hurry, to be honest. We weren't really hanging about. Although we were quite thorough, I think. We explored every bloody inch, didn't we? But yeah, such a good game for the crew, that one. The thing is, it's like, I think once you... One of those survival games that once you played it, there's not a huge amount of replayability. Well, I don't think there is anyway. Because it's kind of... You play it to find out how to beat it. And then once you've done that, it's kind of like, okay. I'm happy with that, you know. I have been entertained. I'm kind of done with this. The building in it was not great. I remember that.
And they call it a mine. A mine!
Thanks, Gimli. This isn't a mine. It's a tomb. Little game. Was that dwarfism? You're calling me out on that, yeah? Right, how are we up to? We got to, let's see if we can get 4 stacks of clay and then we'll head home. Hopefully we can turn that into enough brick that we can get enough roof tiles to finish the roof. A really good clay deposit, this thing. What I really liked about mining in Moria was that you could sing the mining songs. Honestly, they made mining so much fun that you were just there in a little group of dwarves chopping away, just having this little ballad together. It was brilliant. Such a simple thing, little mining song. It made it so joyous. Mining looks so satisfying in Enshrouded. The visuals and the sound effects. I would say the clay sounds kind of a bit meh. The clink, clink, clink when you're mining stone or like so that noise. That's far more satisfying than that noise. I would say the noises are good. It's quick. Well, with the right pickaxe, it's quick. You try and mine copper with a scrappy freaking pickaxe and then tell me it's quick. But the idea is you mine what you can just to get a copper pickaxe and then you go back and mine some more. Much, much quicker. The problem is the durability here. I suppose it wouldn't take too much to set up a flame shrine, a workbench, and just keep repairing, or bring a couple of pickaxes with you. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a bit. Let's finish off that last stack there. We had 16, so another 14. Wait, that's 30. It's 50, isn't it? It's the stack sizes. $32. A little tricky now. $42. 8 more. I'm just big chilling whilst watching. May not be active in chat. Still part of the Spanj Nation. Well, thank you, dude. I appreciate all the lurkers out there today. Chilling, lurking, do what you're doing. You're kicking ass. $8. There we go. Oh, secret hole. We railgunned that rock. There we go. There's a nice amount of stone and clay. Put the copper in there. And put the clay in there. And we got wood logs, so we'll just bam. $189 bricks queued. There we go. Come out of wood logs. It can't be. Really? I did put a lot in there. That's going to be a lot of brick, to be fair. That's going to be a lot of brick. And that comes in stacks of... There's 1 each. Right, 1 hour and 44 to finish that. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe not. Get some more wood logs. I'm going to go outside of my base perimeter to get more logs. Where is that base perimeter? There it is. Yep. And this means that I'm only chopping trees down that regenerate and come back. Although, you know, it's easy to plant your own trees inside your base. A very cozy stream today, aren't we? Gotta be done. Make another kill and double your speed. That's a good idea. What a brilliant idea. What's that floating over there? You see that? What is going on over here? Some terrain deformation has taken place. And... okay, I see what they've done. So what has happened is the devs have reshaped the terrain around here from the last update. Except, obviously, everything within my flame shrine is the same as it was. But outside of that, they got rid of this bit of rock here. They lowered this down, and now we got some floaty bits. That's brilliant. That is how they are able to update existing save game worlds. It's quite clever, really. But I can't mind that little bit of nugget there. That's going to annoy the hell out of me. That's going to annoy the hell out of me. I just think try and ignore it. It's not there. Pretend it's not there. Alright, let's repair. We'll get ourselves a couple more kilns and see if we can get that stuff crafting quicker. Right, who does kilns? It's Cade, isn't it? Right, where is he? I don't think he gets out of bed these days. Cade! Ah, don't tell me he's fallen off the world. Yeah, he's stuck in a doorway. Clearly not the door. Not the door. Alright, Cade. Alright, fine. I don't like doing this, but no, you've no choice. You bell end. Hey, no problem. Not that box, that box. Bars? Bars for days. Bricks. Clay. Right. You can use doorways then. Congratulations. Here's the stone. If I don't need any more stone blocks. How goeth thy stream? Hey, Jera. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take everything out of here. Once this one's finished. So that I can load up all three over there. I'll pick this one up. Move that over there and then set all three onto sort of equal amounts. Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. They're almost all on equal amounts. Okay. I was just looking at that. I'm like, could I do some kind of chimney type deal with these things where I just basically build like a large patchel vent type thing and then build 3 chimney stacks up the top through the roof kind of thing? Or the roof is going to be, yeah, it's going to be slightly off, but I think it might work. Once again, darkness has befallen us. You know, okay, they've all lost their beds. Do you not know how doors work? Seriously, okay. So that's Andor. Oswald Anders. Bingo. That is occupied by Mayin. May. Cade's actually in his bed. That's Aunt Braylon. You're actually in your room, Balthazar. Well done. You're... You're a sausage. Alright, May. Go over there. And... Oswald. Go there. Stop sleeping on floors. You make it look like I don't look after you lot. Right? Which is not true. Yeah, some of the NPCs still suffer brainworms. Yeah. Thank you, Brandon. Double check, I think you need some raw tile to make the roof tiles. Okay, well I did put 2 stacks in the box, so hopefully I've got enough. Let's make some roof tiles. Let's hope that there's some bricks now. The one thing that does annoy me is when you speed up nighttime, it doesn't speed up the benches. Like, so these benches over here, the smelters and stuff, they're still at the same time. But you guys are right about tripling the speed. There you go. Previously, like, you know, it wasn't so much of an issue as when I was out, because I'd set a load off, then go out on an adventure and stuff like that. But right now I'm trying to finish a build. You're just nothing but a disappointment to me, Raylan. Thought you were going to be one of the good ones. You seem to have a brain, a knack for adventure, a thirst for knowledge, but here you are, just spooning about on the floor like a frickin' delinquent. There we go. Okay. I would say let's get more copper, but we've got like 3 stacks of copper bars now. Yeah, well. 2. Dumbass. The dog and the cat can figure it out. I'm sure you guys could as well, you know? Workbench. You're right, lump of clay. Just 1 though. 4 bricks to 1 lump of clay and plant fiber. 600, still not going to be enough. Grab a workbench and take that over there. They want to increase in-game time. Didn't mean to yell. Yes, we smarted in the spoon. Alright, let's see if we can do some more roof. Use snapping and that all lines up. What we want here is that one. And we're out. Again. God damn, I don't remember these guys being so expensive. I didn't want it to come out that far. There we go. We're going to need like 3,000 play build tiles to do this. Yeah, the scaffolds have been here all along, and they're awesome. That is a massive freaking overhang that's done there, isn't it? That's too much. That is too much, my friend. We need to take you and you down. Try that one again. Even that is too much, isn't it? And that is... Yeah. Okay, we need to bring this out like by 1 or maybe 2. 2 blocks, I think. Yeah, that's more like it. That's more like it. We want to just sort of clip in that corner there. Because from the outside, we don't want to see huge amount of that half timber blocks. Because if we go and have a look at the inn here, and this is obviously built by the devs, you can see how the roof is. There's a very thin half timber block where the roof is, apart from on the ends there, where you got quite a bit more. So let's see. We can, while we wait for the bricks to smelt, we can see about creating the blacksmith area here. Kilns. I was going to put one here and one next to it. Just there. Put a little wall around it. Call it good. Maybe do a little bit of a dirt pile on this side to make it look like piled up charcoal or something. You're going to build a genuine Biergarten underground cellar with barrels, yeah. I haven't actually made a path into the cellar, but I could maybe build one through the wall here, rather than building one inside. I need to pay stairs up as well. Go get our blocks back. Cat's eating, good to see. $4,000 stone shingle roof. And I want to do it in the friggin' tiled stuff so it looks like all the other houses. And do it to myself, don't I? Do that to yourself. Alright, Cade, I am going to need from you... We do have a double doors. And we have a bathtub. We have a dunny. All right, so we need a sink. You're gonna need lots of beds, but they can just be the standard wooden ones. I like the idea of having a rustic bench in the blacksmith area. I really do, but I'll do that later. We are going to need some kind of hearth. Bronze bars, which I haven't got yet because I haven't got tin yet. So it'd probably have to be that one, which is fired brick, which we're waiting for anyway. But having something like a couple of braziers out there in the blacksmith area, I think would look dope. Should we have stone ones or polished scrap? The stone ones, I think, actually give 3 comfort compared to 2. And 3 frost resist. Fair play. Full stone brazier. Let's just do the little ones, right? A couple of those ones. Scrap standing torch. We're going to need to make some candles from the wax that we've acquired. Let's get some doors while we've still got some wood left. Polished wooden door. Copper door. Yeah, that rustic door looks dope, actually. Carved wooden. Carved wooden. 1, 2. What do these cost exactly? Fair old amount of nails. Right. Look at the railings! Oh my god! They look so cool. Where do I make copper fences from? These all require copper fences. Graveyard fences. And fine wood fences. You know, fine wood fence would just look a little bit too fine, if you know what I mean. They just look too fine. It's a friggin' the blacksmiths. A Fukar shrine, huh? Masonry tools, okay. Wooden gate, wooden grate. The wooden grate is gate, great gate. The great gate. Right, where is Oswald? Ozzy, where you at? Get out of the way, dog. Ozzy, you were here a minute ago. Where have you gone, you silly man? Sometimes he hangs around here. Right. Ozzy. Oi, oi, oi. You. Nails. I'll do. Thanks. And metal there. Pick this up. Joink. Well, that's probably what was there in the first place. I don't actually know. That'll do. Laney, hello. Welcome to my little town that I'm building. It is cute. It is super cute. There we go. Okay. So let's put some more of these metal plates on because I think we're going to run out. Right, there we go. That'll do some. You can't do anything right now, so I haven't got enough copper ore. Not that I need any copper bars anyway. I think, do you need copper ore and tin ore to make bronze, or is it copper bars and tin bars to make bronze? Can't remember.
Welcome aboard.
The way round it goes. Because if I need the copper ore, then I'm screwed. You have some more bricks, people. Bricky bricks. Copper plus tin. Yep. Bars. Okay, thank you. It's about to have a little go at you then. I was like, I know it's copper and tin. Yep. You got there before I was able to yell at you. Thank you. How you doing, lady? How are the noodles doing? I did catch a little bit of yesterday's stream, but I wasn't able to come in and say hi. Hope you don't hate me for that. Tempted to do a cross piece there, but I don't think I will. This is going to be a bit awkward. That the same height? That the same width? That the same everything? Looks roughly right. Okay. Can we put a roof on, or are they one freaking block out? Look at that. Oh, you annoying little turd. Son of a... Ah! I'm trying out the cat in orcs. I need a miracle, lol. 8. Be cautious smelting iron or into iron. Because you need the ore a lot later, do you? I need to raise the roof. Yep. Oots. By 1. 1 line either side. Like that. This is going to be fiddly as hell. This is where the building in Enshrouded kind of lets itself down a little bit. Like, don't get me wrong, it's still freaking amazing. But that there, oh my god, and bring it closer. There we go. It doesn't quite see, and look at that. It's off. It's off. Oh my god. That's supremely irritating. It's fuck's sake. Right. Come here. You little shits. Can't even. Give me the little freaking. No, I want to tear it down. Apparently I need to have the scaffolding far away, because that's how scaffolding works. Your walls are too far apart. Thanks, God Dragon. I was wondering what the problem was. It was a show. Oh my god. My walls are too far apart. Shouldn't matter. Point is, it shouldn't matter. There should be an option. So I'm going to have to do it manually. I'm going to have to manually join these up. Which is a mission unto itself. Get lower than that. I think I have to go in. This is so fiddly, dudes. No, that ain't right. There you go. And then that needs to go 1 block higher. Which I'm not sure it will. Am I in snapping? I'm not snapping. Okay, good. 1 block higher is going to screw up the other side, isn't it? The other side goes 1 block higher. I need to see. I need to see. Yeah, that works. Okay. Okay, so now that we've got it set there, now I can do the rest using snapping. It will actually snap to the what I've already placed, and that's good. That works. That's lovely. You are happy. Sort of. Except now this roof here. Yes, now you see what has happened here is another bastard of a problem. This mother snap your dick. This roof is not as tall as the other roof. We have this little problem. It's okay. Sometimes you have a little problem, and it's okay. There is a reason most of the dev-built houses roofs are multiple tiles deep. It covers up little one-offs like this. I don't have that many resources, though. Like, to just... Shit, that hurt. To just, like, spam all the roofs. But yeah, I've noticed that. The roofs are, like, double thick. It is kind of crazy. Okay. That's going to require... Ah, why won't you let me go further? Let me go further, you swine. That is not in a line with that side. Now it is. Gonna be a little dicky roof. What's wrong with the cat, Lainey? Is it just super hard to survive as the cat? Because I was looking at the cat when we were streaming, and I was like, I wonder what the cat's like. I know you tried her before. And you kept dying. It actually joined up. It looks like it would have a hole there, but... That's the only thing with first-person building, is you don't know when you're about to fall off something backwards. You can jerry-rig with the normal slopes, but it won't be symmetrical. Yeah. There is a setting, an option that helps. Forget the name of it. Something about turning off the generated aspects of blocks. Voxel detail models equals off. What does that help with? The real carpenter can make that work. I think I will play her tomorrow. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. I'm excited. Wait, tomorrow? You mean Friday? You and me can hold the gate. I'm a fellow melee. Oh. I would like some company as the melee class. I got to admit, that is compelling. Somebody to help me, finally. It makes me so happy. And we're out of bricks. We're nearly done with the roof. So what I was going to do here is just peek it here with a little thing. And accept the fact that that roof is a bit higher. The other option I do is I take the roof off of this side. And not have an upstairs to that section, I suppose. But that doesn't seem right either. And honestly, to be honest, given the width of the downstairs there, I was going to put the stairs up in here anyway. And have them go up this way, up there, and then you go back around and go into the loft area upstairs. But yeah, we should have some more bricks here ready to go. Dun, dun, dun. I think we would delete them. Sophie is actually pimp. I am looking forward. I am excited. I am excited. I've embraced my inner furry. I think that means something else, Lainey. I just need to be crit to heal, basically. Oh, you need to crit to heal. So basically, anything that increases your crit chance, and you're golden. Weird. The fuck was that? Some sort of chimney might help cover up an awkward hole. I like that idea, Big Feet. That is smart. That chimney is going to come right down on the doorway, though. You could always add one more floor to that part. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. I think it would look a bit odd. There we go. That's what we wanted. Obviously, being a roofer must be really freaking hard. Mind you, I suppose real roofers have got bloody timber frames to work off of, huh? There you go. There's only a little lip over the top there. That's going to be cute. I think that'll be a little cutie patootie. Be lovely. I think what we can do is do the roof blocks here. First person. And we'll probably have to go in for the inside for the rest. Oh, so much for that. Did you know you could do this with roof blocks? There's all roof blocks. So I don't know what's going on here. There we go, that sorted that out. Yeah, I might just see if I can carry that all the way along. So that we've got, instead of this peaked ceiling here, we've actually got a bit of a ceiling that we can then hang some lights off of and stuff. So for that we would need this one, the half timber blocks. Run that all the way along. Honestly, it's so fiddly. Like, this is the thing with building in Enshrouded. Like, it's really easy to build something in Enshrouded. It's really fiddly to make it look neat and tidy. Hey, Hackney, welcome along. Glad you could join us. Easy to learn, difficult to master, as it should be, yeah. Like, doing that with the roof tiles to match up to something like the half timber blocks looks awesome. Very neat and tidy. Not very rustic, but very neat and tidy. But if you wanted rustic, instead of doing a ceiling like that, you'd do, I suppose, beams. You'd do a beam, wouldn't you? So here is a wonderful opportunity to do a big aspect window. You open this up. You have just this big window. Well, it's not a great view of the cliff, you know, but still. It'll let a lot of light in and it'll look awesome. Alright, so we've got actually a really decent space up here now. We just need to get a way up here and we need to seal these ends off and then maybe do some cross beams up here. And I think that will look pretty awesome. Cross beams, not easy to do. Also, you've got this nice little, this horrible little gap here between the wall and the roof. And so to sort of blend that in, you need to run a line of roof tiles all the way along. And the reason you do roof tiles, because if you use half timber blocks, they got these like edges to them that then poke through the roof tiles. And you can see them from the outside. Imagine if you could draw a line. Yeah, exactly. This simple little thing. If I click and drag a line all the way along. I mean, if I hold my mouse down, it does that. Which leaves a large number of holes. So I have to go back over it. Because if I drag it again, then it's going to, like, obviously add blocks to existing blocks. And it's going to look like chaos. So I'm not sure this saves any time whatsoever. In fact, it probably adds time. Because it's less controlled. But yeah, being able to drag a line of blocks, simple thing. Really simple thing that I wish we could do. Would make a lot of difference. Oh, I'm starving. I'm gonna die. Oof, that was close. Easy to forget when you're building. Gotta eat. I did opt to turn starvation off, and I could have changed that before I loaded this session, just turn it off so I can build in peace. But I played with it on this long, I've kind of gotten the hang of it now. I remember when I started this game, like, quite a few of you were like, no, don't turn starvation on. You'll regret it. I don't necessarily regret it. I'm not sure it adds too much to the game. Like, you know, there's obviously that element of jeopardy. You've got to eat and you've got to have food on you. But I don't think it adds that much, really. It just feels like the norm for me, having to eat. It's a survival game now. With some seriously highly detailed building. Yeah, I hope they make it easy to do a line. Yeah, right? Being in the final stages of getting an Empyrean server set up at home. Oh, you poor man. Oh, why would you do that to yourself? Oh boy. That's madness, I say. Madness. Alright, so we're going to get some stairs. I'm actually going to put them... I was going to put them coming up this side. And... I think I'm going to have them come the other way. I think they're going to come up this way. We'll do 4 wide. Good. The stairs are an interesting beast in Enshrouded. Getting these jankety jaggedy things to look good as well is a bit of a nightmare, but our roof blocks can come in handy here as well, because they're the only block that actually do a diagonal line. Ha 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 ha! Look at that. Not bad, eh? Then if you want to finish off the effect, you just draw that along all the way to the wall. Yourself a little beam. Support. And then you can do things like a stack of them here. You get a nice little beam there. Stair blocks. Sorry, not stair blocks. Roof blocks. They're amazing. They just do everything. All your problems solved in one block. Marvelous. There you go. And so you can also do banisters with them, railings up the stairs. A little tricky to do that though. A little tricky. I'd say that's definitely the trickier one. So you want to start with a sort of pillar on the side here. But as soon as you start, not enough free space. All right, hang on. As soon as you start going diagonal is when shit starts going wrong. So as soon as I put this block here, you get the roof tiles start appearing. And we don't actually have like... Oh shit, we do. I just remembered. We actually do. Cade has some, doesn't he? He has got some actual... Let me get rid of this. Hang on. I don't know how it's going to work, but we'll try and fit it in. He's actually got some railings, hasn't he? Fences. They must have added that since I last played. I totally forgot that that was a thing now. We gotta go find Cade. Next item. Diamond wall emblem. Nice. Where's Cade?
Hello.
Is he still asleep? You guys are stuck on... Dog! I build him a bloody kennel. Oh yeah, okay, close the door, that's it. What do we do? Yeah, look, handrails. Yes! How big are they? Are they like 1 by 1? Let's get like 6. Get 6 handrails. Okay. All right. No. This nonsense that we got going on here, because this is what it would have looked like, which is super chonk and looking a little ridiculous. All right. Let's see what it looks like with these new fancy handrails. Fancy handrails. We haven't had these before. Okay. They say they free. Oh my god. Okay. I can't actually. Do they just free place? I need to use the fine. Move up and down. Here we go. Move up and down. Come on. Stop being an Egypt. You're being an Egypt. All right. Okay. I can cope. I think. So we're using a fine detail scroll mouse wheel right now. Mouse wheel. Oh, that's awkward though, because that doesn't actually connect. Like it connects at the ends, right? But all right, hang on. Can I pick that back up? Let's start at the bottom and work our way up, because that seems more logical. Okay. Yes. What is this? This thing in my way is the shield, isn't it? Are you kidding me right now? You wanted fiddly. You got bloody fiddly, I dare ya. Wow. That is some fiddly shit. Oh my god. I mean, I got actual handrails. They kind of flip and glitch and all that through the blocks and stuff, but I got actual handrails, which are better than not, but they kind of end in an awkward way, don't they? There we go. Sort of like just ride that. Catch your crotch on. Oh, Jesus! Good job I'm not a dude in this game. Imagine walking into that, fellas. Ouch. Ooh, ouch. That suck. Hit X use snapping, maybe. I don't think it would have snapped. I'm scared now. Let me try it on this one. Let me see. Snapping. This is snapping on. And as you can see, yeah, it doesn't really help. See, that's actually out of alignment. It's not. I find this with snapping, it skips a block. So it needs to be on the block that it's skipping over there. So I have to turn snapping off in order for it to actually line up there at all. It's a pain in the bum. Right, let's see if we can get Cade to make me some fine handrails that are horizontal. Where are we at? All right, we're good, we're good. Cade! Are you in bed still? Yes, he's in bed. Bread? He's in bed. This guy always sleeps. Let me see. Tools for those, okay. And copper fencing for those. I might just get copper fencing then. That's somewhere else. Benches. No, not Cade. Is that Anders, maybe? Aussie. Is that Aussie? Aussie! Yeah, I'm working on it. Yeah, it's Aussie, look. 3! Ooh. 3! It is a 3 shot. Flip it into the lower railing so it's flush to the floor. Yeah. That's what I think I'm going to have to do, because it just pokes through. But I wanted to have a quick look before I do that to see how it looks with a railing on the horizontal up top, whether it's just passable to be here, like this. Although I'm looking at this railing, and it's clearly intended to go against a wall. Oh, that's annoying. Like, that's fine. But it doesn't have an end, you know? If you've got OCD in your building in this game, you're going to get triggered, I think. is how I'd describe this right now. It is not safe. It is absolutely not safe for OCD Cypress. Look at those. Who made these railings? What is this? How about that wood pillar thing? Isn't that for the end and the corners? Is that a cage thing as well, is it? Burn the whole house down. Yeah, yeah. Needs a pillar or some kind at the end. Let's see what he's got. Let's see if he's got a pillar. God damn, we're running out of light again. I've been building this house for 3 goddamn days.
Hi.
Get out of bed. Wait, I'm sleeping? No, no, no. Come here. Where are you? Hey. That thing, yes. Get 3 of them. Good call, good call. Well spotted as well. The other ones will require masonry tools. I really need to go and get masonry tools. Unlock so much more of stuff from Cade. No slot available in backpack. Okay, right. Yeah, we're getting a little pull in there. We need to do something about that. And we're losing light. We're losing... We've lost light. We've lost light. Asleep! I've been rebuilding since the update, and the railings have made my anxiety spike. Dirty more, exactly. Oh, you know. When you made it, it was to the left. Sweating profusely. There's a corner piece, I don't know. If you put that on the first and use snapping, you can just snap to the rest. We may have a solution, guys. May have a solution. Let's pick you up, pick you up, pick you up, pick you up, pick you up. Okay. Put you there. Put you on the end here. Because that actually looks half decent with the railing going up into it. I can accept. Then we turn snapping on. And look what snapping does. It just cannot cope with an edge block. It's got to go there. It's so ridiculous. This is why I never use snapping. It's stupid. It's stupid, guys. Even if I turn it on and point at the thing I want it to snap to, it goes around it. It cannot compute with me wanting to build right on the edge. It is dumb. That actually looks sick there, though. And then we're going to have the same problem again, where we have a middle railing. It's going to cause absolute chaos. I'll try and blend at least 2 of the pillars in the same space. That is frustrating, right? It snaps with even numbers, yeah. Snapping isn't snapping. It's just a grid placement mode. Right, but if it's a grid placement, put it on a grid. Not every other freaking square on the grid. I had to build my stairs according to the snapping grid, yeah. The snapping grid is stupid. Fine-tune position. Okay, move up, move down. Fine-tune rotation. Yeah, I don't want to do fine-tune rotation, to be honest. Fine-tune position is up and down rotation, but you can't do fine-tuning lefty-righty. Simple things like that. My God. Okay, well, I think it's as close as we're going to get it to a good stairwell. To be honest, I used to build these things out of whole blocks and roof tiles. So it's still an improvement on what I used to have to deal with here. And I'll take that. I will take that. That's fine. We'll happily deal with that. All right. Yes, we have some problems, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll cope. We will cope. All right. We've definitely got a lot of copium, but it's okay. It's okay. All right, so we're going to do some fences, and you're going to need some more of those little knobs to go here. But it's a blacksmith, right? We're going to have some fences made by blacksmiths. And again, if I use snapping here... Oh, it actually does work. Oh my god, snapping on the correct grid. Oh my gosh. The miracle! Till that happens. Actually, do you know what? I'm gonna do walls around this bit anyway, so that's fine. We do a wall. Can I put a wall there? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Let's speed this up a little bit. Snapping strikes again. Oh, I didn't bring up my luminous blocks. Did you say knob? I'm still here. Yeah, I did say knob. We need a knob. Kate, knob. Give me a knob! Masonry tools. The knob will have to wait till we can masonry our way into a knob. We need the right tool to get a knob, guys. Well, certainly the knob that I want, anyway.
Happy to help.
I don't want that other knob. Looks too soft to be, you know, outside. Starving again. That was it. Brain, thank you. Luminous block. And we got the braziers to put out there as well. We got the walls inside to finish. And we got to put a roofy type thing over the top of this. Isn't that a finial rather than a knob? Knob's better. I feel the railings and the fences could have been a tile too. Yeah. Well, that could only be a block wider, but then it's going to eat into the actual things. But if I put it a block wider this side, it's going to interfere with those. Okay. I think that'll do. That was fine. You get the general gist of what I'm trying to do there. Hot irons. Go in there. Alright, so let's see. We need these. Now we have a way of going upstairs. That makes it a hell of a lot easier. Get around. Okay, that is... one. You're outside. This is where it starts poking through. Want to buy symmetry mode? What? How does that work? Oh my god. What? Yeah, it doesn't really work, does it? You can do some wonderful things with these the tire roof blocks, but yeah, sometimes the limits are reached, you know. We get all sealed up. Right, looks okay from the outside, and we got some weirdness going on here. really see to make out if it's right or not, but I think it's inset like a block. But it's all on the same level, I think, so it's okay. It's such like a funny little corner of the base, I'm not going to worry about it too much. But all the roof joins are there. It's all in place. Okay. Good. I didn't intend for today's stream to be entirely 100% building, to be honest. I thought we'd finish and then go out on a little adventure. How naive. Ah, you thought you'd finish this build in one stream. You fool! You do not realize what it means to build an Enshrouded. Certainly with the sort of level of detail and standard that I require for myself, you know? Must be perfect. Otherwise, what the fuck is the point? Like, who else puts this much time into making sure the friggin' corners be up, you know? It's stupid. It's a nice entryway, that is. Nice and big and open. Beautiful. Alright. Now... I'm gonna be really I'm gonna be really annoying now. I want to put some windows up here. Put some windows. Look at these roof areas. They're just dying for a window in the sides. You know, a little. I can't remember what they call them. It's the cornery bits that point out the side of the roofs, the windows. Spanj level of concentration is OP. Most people have OCD nature, right? Yeah, fair enough. Well, I have a very minor OCD because I can actually let small details go. I can actually be like, you know what? Except that I can't deal with that right now. Look at this poking through. This is exactly what I was talking about earlier. Like, with these frickin' things poking through. Cock. So you have to go back in, find that exact one that's poking through, and correct it. Because it's going to be one of these guys. I think it's that one right there. And then you got to go out and see if I was right. And I was. So all is good. Damn it. Failed. Dormer! That's the one. A roof window. Thanks, Infern. That's what I was looking for. A roof window. Yeah. Normally that's called a Velux. But a dormer is more specifically what I was going for there. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Try and take out. First of all, I need to mark where the corridor is. It's gonna be fairly narrow. Okay, so let's say that's the corridor bit. It runs down here. Should be wide enough for the NPCs to get down and not get stuck. Possibly. So, bed, bookshelf, and that's basically a room, right? Or should we make them a little bit bigger than these freaking jail cells? We'll make them a little bit bigger, I think. We've got downstairs as well. I think we've got lots of room in here. I'll make them a little bit bigger. Let's see, because we know what? Maybe... Oops. 4 dormers along here? I think would look great. So if we divide this into 4, except one of these dormers is going to be sort of here. So maybe we should start with this one, because this is going to be like, I suppose, some kind of like common area, right? And then one of the dormers here is going to be where the bathroom is. So the first 2 on this end aren't actually going to be bedrooms. Then we have 2 bedrooms there, and then we're going to have a couple of rooms downstairs. Famous last words, the NPCs will always get stuck on something. Yeah, I know. 4 wide should be wide enough, right? If I make it narrower, then they're going to be like living on a riverboat. You're crazy, right? How wide do I make a dormer? Right, how wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So 4. So 4 wide, leaving a gap of 2. So bang. And bang. Pretty narrow dormer, really. Oops. What this is going to cause is a bit of headache when it comes to the roof. Yep. That hurt. That actually hurt doing that. Okay. We'll do that. Put that one back. That's. You know what? Let's make it 6 wide. That feels like it's more worthwhile then, right?
Look at the size of that thing.
Chatter. No idea. No. No. Okay. Yeah. I don't think this is right. I don't think it's right. That there's it needs to come out more. Ah man, I think it needs to come out like a block more, but let me just check inside. You motherfucker. So I made it through that window then. I was like, yeah. Actually, it's okay. I mean, yeah, the dormer doesn't quite go out. The building in this game is so neat. It's neat and it's also hell at the same time, you know? Put that there and put that there. And there you go. That straightens that up. That straightens that up. And we need to put level this out as well so it's nice and flat. And there we go. Right, you got yourself a dormer. Which means that we can then put a wall. We know it's four along there. There. Two, isn't it? Oh. So we've got 2 blocks there, yep. So there's our internal walls, right? And from there we can figure out where the rest of the rooms go. And the rest of the dormers. They're entirely a pain in the ass to make, but they're beautiful. They're supposed to go out a little bit more, but you know what? It's okay. They're just nice windows. Yeah. It's right, just needs one more. Yeah, I think we could probably do that. I need to move the scaffolding over that side, I think, so I can get up high enough to do it. You just need to like put one more layer of roof tiles out, so it goes out one more. Imagine this had copy and paste blueprint parts. Oh, you could create the dormer and then copy and paste it over. Yeah, man. That would be awesome. Can we have that? Make it so. 1, 2, 3 to the wall. 1, 2, 3. And then the break. 4, 5, 6 wide. This is going to be the bathroom area, so this will be a nice decent bathroom. And yeah, I'm tempted right now just to rip that whole side of the roof down, just so I can do the dormers and then build it all back up again. They need blueprints like in Virion. They said they're going to work on it. They said, I think one of the roadmap items of 2004 was actually build sharing. And I didn't see it on the roadmap for 2005. I've got to admit, I'm a little bit worried that they've gone, nah. They've decided to not do it anymore. Guess we'll see, won't we? Blighted! Ugh, this game. I play it. Blighted, but I'm doing the bit that you actually like from this game. The building. You like the building in Enshrouded? I thought you did. Right, that's a big enough hole to work with, isn't it? Did that work, or did I just fuck it? Oh, I fucked it. Fucked it hard. Is this too close? I think it's too close, isn't it? I think it... Nah, be alright. Be alright. Be alright. I'm gonna do it from inside. Well, that's not... I mean... About no? I mean, that is the right height, and there you go. I think. Now we got the problem of getting it aligned in the same way as it's aligned over there. You can see that's fine, because what you do is then we got that tile there, and that's what makes it. It doesn't look right either. Oh, it's in too much. Thank God. Right, that looks right. Yes, that looks right. Crikey. You do it the first time, great, and then replicating it the second, third, fourth, however many times. That's going to be the real frickin' trick, isn't it? Just want a dormer, dudes. Like, why is it so hard? I just want a dormer! 25? 25? 24. 24. The roadmap of 24 had blueprint sharing on it. They blueprinting builds, genuine. And then I didn't see it on 25. I mean, by all means, tell me I'm wrong. I welcome it. I'm in the bushes. I may need a third scaffold here. One isn't playing ball very much. Come on, line up. Go. Not see shit. Whoops. Commander row. Off we go. Did you get the eternal ice arrow from Black Maya? No, I did not. No, I did. Fuck you! Control first. Control. No, not even control. Tab first. Then I'll... If only you had a second camera to sit outside so you can view it on another monitor. Right, tab first. That gives us... Then you hold Alt to change the blocks. It's not that difficult. Oh, this is gonna suck. Maybe we should do sort of thin roof parts, you know. My dormers are going to clash. Look at this bullshit. Hey, Ernest, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Not the dormers. No. What is going on with you? Come on. Stop it. You're not even on snapping. Why are you being such a tit? Don't quite understand how, but I think I've done it. That's just 2 of the bastards, though. Hello. There you go. That's just 2. I want 4 of these sons of bitches. Oh my gosh. Spanj, have you considered getting good? Thanks, mate. Appreciate the support as always. Here, a fountain of inspiration and reassurance. I can always count on you to make myself feel good. Make me feel good about myself. Yeah. Anyway, I would have, but you know, you seem to get on fine by with sucking, so I thought I'd give that a go. Hold the dormer. OSHA bit the dust due to the elixir. There you go. Oh, F4 releases camera. Good one. He has considered it and failed the attempt. Outrageous. Outrageous. I am being ganged up on. Ganged up upon. Right, we got to count this. So, I mean, I don't know if this is going to fit or not. Because there's a 3-gap window here. So we do 1, 2, oh God, 1, 2, 3, and then that's where the. I'll just put a test hole there, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's how wide the window gap would be. And then you go 1, 2, 3, and that's where the next wall would be. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's where the next 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you got like an extra bit on that end room there. So we could shuffle these along. Although saying that, there's obviously a big gap at the end of this one. Okay, I think I'll stick with that then. Stick with that. My God. This room's just going to be a teeny tiny little box room. That's okay. That is okay. Okay. Shuffle the dormer. Yeah, I mean, they're equal length along inside, to be fair. And then there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 block gap that way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 block that way. So given the odds and even numbers, actually, that's pretty freaking symmetrical what I managed to get there. 10 minutes to emblem drop. Love it. Okay. Can we pause the building for now and go and actually get the masonry tools? I don't think we actually get the masonry tools either. I think that leads us to somewhere over here or something like that anyway. I've also got the 2 shroud routes to do over there. So yeah, home one, closest one there. Okay, cool. Let's go and actually do something. Are we going to have to continue this, or I'm going to have to do it off camera, or continue it next stream? Because this is actually quite a much bigger build than I originally set out to be. I think it's just been super detailed with the freaking roof and trying to get it to look like the other builds that the devs have done over here. They've done something with the roof, I swear, haven't they? Yeah, they filled it in, look. So it's actually... Okay, that's interesting. So they, where I've got the overhang here, they've actually filled it in with roof blocks. That overhang, I need to seal that as well, so it looks the same. Yeah, it's really raining. All right. Light Pillar, thank you for the resub, dude.
Welcome aboard.
12 months. Your builds make me look at mine and think I need to do better. Thankfully, you have a wealth of content to learn from. Thanks, man. I don't mean to put any pressure on you. I just I like building, and going into the detail like that, I don't know. It's satisfying. It's satisfying in a funny way. It just, when you look back after you've done it, and you look back and you go, right, then it's glorious. Everything before that point is just pure pain, but yeah. All good. All right, so we got all this for the next time. Cool. And I got a few little bits and bobs here. Bricks in there. We got a rake and nails. Rake can go in there. Okay, there we go. We got 171 arrows, wisps of lights, bombs, bandages, health potions. I think we're good to go. Randomly purple berries. Don't know why I've got random purple berries there, but they can go in there. And we are 42 minutes rested. Let's go. Up here, home one. Let's go. Oh, is it? Am I losing light again? Did the bard get a bed? No, not yet. Not end of day, is it? Ah, shit. That sun is in the north. Yeah, weirdly the sun sets in the north on this planet. Weird. Embervale. Embervale is odd. I think we're gonna be nighttime. Let's quickly just rush up there and see what we're doing. But you know what? I didn't pick up any more meat either. Preparation. Fire preparation prevents piss poor performance, or in this case, performance of any kind. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you wanted to fight. Alright, come on in. She's got more quests, yeah, no doubt. My quest at the moment is to build a nice house with plenty of beds for all the future souls and villagers that I am going to rescue. But masonry tools are also calling, and we've got to make it through this camp in order to find them. At which point we find out that they're not actually there, and they're much further into the Nomad Highlands. Glimmer Rock Mine. Hi. This time that one. I think there's green, oh, hello. Opportunity. I've had it with you lot. I'm bringing out the big guns. Big smashy mace. That usually does the trick. There was a guy firing bombs at me. Where did he go? And there goes the light. Oh, nice. That's a wee little flame shrine right there. Oh, fuck. Ow! I hear he was just giving me free hits, but I knew at any moment he was going to turn around and just smack me once. So that's why I was being so timid about it. Nope. I don't have a little lie down. All that activity exhausted me. I need a little lie down. Right. There we go. Made it through. I love how the AI acts like you were playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. Still as a creation. Ooh, yeah. I think the masonry tools are... I thought we'd get another location, but... they are in here somewhere. Lava! Hi. Run through here a second. I saw a glow. I saw a red glow while the train was loading in then. I wonder if there's like a little ammonite or something in this thing, but can't see it now. It might have just been like a trick of the light kind of thing. Oh, level 20. Smashing. There is, I believe, in this room... well, last time it came in here, there was bronze bars. Just hanging out. Load us. Not a lot dropping from these barrels anymore. I don't know if they nerfed them. You used to get some tin bar. There you go, like tin bar. Meteor, a shroud meteor, sweet. Right. They used to get like something out of them almost every time. Sure of it. And this area, I know, is like a ridiculous amount of loot and stuff around here. Updated, find masonry tools. There you go, so now it has moved on. Southern Caravan, find masonry tools up there. Okay. I think that's them. We go this way. I don't think we need to go through that whole building. All around there, we can just go up here. If I recall, unless they've changed it. This looks changed. This looks like, this is like a no-no. This is a no-no spot. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah. It's a big old cave in, isn't it? Landslide, sorry. That's cool, though. Big old Stargate. Do you think they're going to get to open this and update? Maybe when they go 1.0. They reveal the full story or something. But you do need to claim it tonight. I'm trying. The diamond wall emblem is now available. Right, okay, hang on. Let's see. I've got my drops thingy. Sweet. So for whatever reason, it's not updated on my drops. It still says 1%. It's all just stuck on 1%. I don't understand. That sucks. What? Why is it not updated? I don't understand. Okay, apparently I haven't been streaming Enshrouded. This is awesome. No, I just refreshed it. The first thing I did was refresh it. No joy. No dice. I have to just, like, lurk on a Enshrouded stream tomorrow. That's what I considered my studies before I believed this mountain of pillars of creation to be an active volcano and a pit of lava as proof. I figured the top of this mass must have been ripped open during a prehistoric eruption, shaping the land as we know it. And the strange structure, well, perhaps a place of prayer and solace built by the ancients in an earlier age. Sadly, I was not the first to see it. Another expedition arrived before me, Eastern folk, led by a Nala. They believe it's a gateway of some kind. Truly interesting. I will think on my theories. Caspian. You do that, Caspian. You think on your theories. Red glow, that's what we gotta... I think that's a pillar, actually, isn't it? Spanj has to have a stream, not his playing, in a different window for the drops. Yeah, I have my stream open because it's on the stream manager, but... No. Yeah, it's not really updating, unfortunately. Like I said, I just have to lurk on a stream or something. Oh, alchemic base. That's a good one to pick up. Fossilized bone. That's going to unlock a bit. These ones are dropping hot. Speaking of hot. A bit toasty. Oh, hello. A cleaned bandage. Fowler gloves. I remember those Fowler that Fowler set. Pain in the ass. All the unlocks going on. Yeah. I was keeping the stone because I might want to make a... The shocking ice one, though, to be fair, can just get salvaged. But that is still a slot, isn't it? I was keeping the stone because I might want to make a flame shrine. Anyway, I don't think I'm going to be able to pick much more else up, really. Oh, Wolf's Claw. Yay. Oh, dear. Mana potions. They're the least useful out of that lot. Oh. Oh, got. The bard has a bigger backpack. Yep. I think I need to get her a bed first, though. Ancient obelisk. Energy welling from deep inside the core. A light. Erupts, breaching the boundaries of space itself. A door to be opened by the flame touched. The brightest of sparks will walk a path lined by fire and illuminate what is shrouded in shadow. Never let the stars be extinguished. Never douse the sun. Rise above all. See to last an eternity. And other gibberish. And there are the masonry tools. That's copper. I'll just give you twigs and stuff anyway, isn't it? Alright. So I need to clear more stuff out here then. The meat. The meat can go. One lockpick, maybe that can go as well. Bingo. Masonry tools. You're gonna have to come back here anyway. The ominous structure, we cannot decipher its meaning. Caspian. That cretin asked about our progress. I just stammered and made something up. Said that it's a gateway to the stars. That the ancients built it to open a path into the sky. Fueled by the energy of the fire. I think he bought it. I don't want Caspian to figure out this out before us. I plundered his masonry tools and hid them in our own camp. If the Rain Crim was here, she'd judge me. But oh well. Guess the dam is keeping her busy. Nala. I'm not sure that, you know, puts you in a good light there, really. Is that, what is that, an alchemic base or is it antiseptic? Oh, salt. Bye-bye. The bandages can go there. Antiseptic, cleaned bandage, done. All right, let's get a flame shrine up and running. 3 bits of rock. Shit. That's limestone. That's limestone. We're in limestone territory now. Means the only way to get rock is to actually find the little grey rocks dotted around. Or go back down the hill. I was really hoping there'd be some here, but... Oh, wait. S3. Nice. Let me delete this limestone. There we go. Bingo. We have fast travel. Huzzah! I can probably delete that one now. I don't really think I'm going to be coming back in this area at all, ever. There's an undefeated elixir well there, actually. I'll wait until I dealt with that, although... pain in the bum. Might be easy to fly. Yeah. I'll wait until I've deleted that one, and then I'll delete this one. I might delete this one as well. I don't think there's any reason to come back down here. But yeah. We're on the cusp of the Arid Highlands. Nomad Highlands, sorry. The Nomad Highlands. We're almost there. Let's head home. I think you can reread the various diaries in the journal. Yeah. I hope they do... Anton, nice. I hope they will do something like they did in No Man's Sky, that you can read back all those texts to get a good overview of the story for when they're done. So if you go to journal, you got lore pages here. So Ancients of the Flame, I think, are the ones maybe I was reading. Oh, you got Nobles in History, General. There's a lot here. The Flame. Gotta get some mish mushroom. There's a lot here, basically. So yeah. I think it's in there somewhere. Let's split into categories, right? Okay. We're home. Hello, doggo. Let's offload. We're gonna need to sort this room out fairly pronto now. Now that I moved, well, to move all the blacksmith stuff and the alchemist stuff out of here, I think this storage wall is getting expanded. I'm gonna bring that all the way along to this window here. I might just seal that window up and then just expand this one into a large window so that we can have a massive storage wall all the way along. Yeah, because the setup that we've got in here at the moment is limited. And we are running out of space. Masonry tools. I'll put those down. I'll put them in here for now. That will make Cade happy. Not that you'd know it. But there we go. We can make the knob now. The knob! Or should we make that knob? That knob is nicer. I like that knob. That's a good knob. Let's go put that knob in place. Where it belongs. It belongs right here. On the end of this fence. Knobbing it up. Lovely. It's not quite aligned, but I'll sort that out later. The hunter wants to talk to me. Hi! A tanning station. Hear me. I need a tanning station to preserve fur. Perhaps someone in the Nomad Highlands could have one. Preparing fur and leather is far easier in those sun-bleached lands without the blizzards I'm used to. Maybe hunters from the area would have a tanning station. Around for a lead. All right, cool.
Good hunting.
Hunter gloves and 9 more. Yeah. I'm all about the heavy armor, though. All about that heavy armor. Well, I think we've done fairly well today, folks. I hope you've enjoyed the very build-focused session today. But this thing still is a bit of a technical nightmare, really. And when we get the old dormers up there on the other side as well, I think it will look pretty cool. Now down here, I figure what I do down here is maybe do some kind of trim around the bottom, and then maybe do some pillaring down to just sort of break this big blank wall up, and that might make it look nicer. and get the sort of the overgrowth tool out. Give it some overgrowth as well, so it looks like it's been here for a while. And then it'll look dope. Probably seal these windows up, put the other kiln in place, put a flat roof over this sort of half of it. Over here, big chimney up in the middle there. I would do something in here. This would probably just be like a storeroom or something. I don't really know what practical use to make of it. Maybe a kitchen, but we got the inn over there, and that's where the food's all going to be. Right. I recently started a new Enshrouded single-player run, but the Sean dropped worlds. Oh, then Sean dropped worlds too, so I guess... No Man's Sky. Yes, of course. Yeah, that thing just keeps on giving, huh? And then down here, we could have another room back here. Oh, I mean, I was planning to turn this into, like, proper little bunkhouse. You could have a nice room here. You could have a room... Yeah, if I put 3 rooms, 1, 2, and then the third at the end, I think that'll do. That'll be acceptable. And that should keep us good on beds for a while. Hopefully. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the build. And thank you again for joining me here in Enshrouded. I appreciate you coming along and hanging out with me. I really do. Thank you so much for all the subs and resubs as well, and the follows. Appreciate you all. I'll see you on Friday for Chaos Crew. We're back with more orcs. It's so fun. It's ridiculously fun. But we've only just beat a first boss. It's fun, but it kicks our ass. Yeah. So hopefully we'll progress a little bit better in orcs, because we know that what we actually need to do is work together. And that doesn't come easily. Doesn't come easily to us at all. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys then. If not, I'll see you whenever I see you. But until then, take care of yourselves. Be well. Be safe. I'll see you soon. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.